What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today we are going to be discussing something. Well, I mean, it's already pretty obvious in the title slash thumbnail. Also, thumbnail actually has my real face. I'm gonna pull back on my. I mean, I'm pretty sure a good amount of people who've already watched this, kind of already have an idea what my face looks like. I mean, it kind of looks like what my logo looks like up in the top left corner. Yeah. I wanted to make a little update. Many people have just recently subscribed to the channel, even though I haven't posted in. Ignore this top thing is for my school assignment. But I haven't posted a video for like a year. But as the title kind of displays, I wanted to give a little update about just where this channel is going, and also about my life and the most recent stuff that's happened about me. I've gained about 26 subscribers in the last 3 days. I would have made a video sooner, but if you can't already hear it, my voice is kind of like dead. My throat's killing me. I was pretty sick the past couple days, so I didn't really have the energy to make a video. So I'm already gonna get killed by the algorithm then. Okay, no, but so this story kind of starts, this story kind of starts 4 or 5 years ago. So COVID just hits, and I decide, I'm gonna get TikTok. All my friends are on TikTok, and this is my old TikTok. I don't post on it anymore. And don't be going scroll through these, because you're not gonna find anything interesting. But about a year, like 5 years ago, I'm like, I'm gonna get a TikTok. I'm just gonna start like watching TikTok, stuff like that. And eventually I was like, I want to make content on TikTok. Nothing too like big, but like a couple hundred views here or there, pretty average for TikTok. And you can hear my throat kind of hurting, so sorry about that. I'm gonna stop hovering over these. About 5 years ago, about to this day, or maybe in June, I made a video basically piggybacking off the trend at the time, which was ranking things. I was like, what can I rank? I'm gonna rank YouTubers, because that's the only thing I know what to rank. And if you can already tell, I think I already mentioned this, but everything on it here is repeats or like copy and pasting of basically what someone else did. Like this Try Not to Laugh series, completely faked. Completely faked. I remember that vividly. This stuff all like copy and pasted from someone else's stuff. But where is the video? Right here. Yeah, so I made this video here. We can kind of skip over watching it. I don't need to revisit it right this second. In that video I ranked actually, I do want to click on it.
Today we'll be ranking.
I'm muting it, but pausing it. So, I ranked YouTubers, and I put their hashtags down on the bottom. Ironically enough, I put them in order of how I picked them. So, JackSucksAtLife, Laserbeam, Derek Gerard, Creeper's Edge, Odd Ones Out, blah 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 blah, etc. 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 But I did it from the order. So if you looked at the whatever. So I post this, I get a couple comments from my friends, people who I know. It's like, oh, I like that YouTuber too, blah, 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 blah. Well, about, like, 3-4 months later, JackSucksAtLife, one of the YouTubers on that, was like, oh, looking at all the TikToks that under my hashtag, because I don't have TikTok. But I was like, oh, yeah. And I watched it. And we got to here.
Nice. That is epic.
It looks even better.
Not this.
Okay, I want at least top 3.
And he
Do not let me
my
down.
video. Some of you have already seen this, obviously. Probably some of you haven't. But he reacts to this video. And let's be honest, this video was not worth being posted on his main channel. And that's kind of where this thing comes from. Is because after reacting to it, which you guys can go watch on your own. He goes, oh, he's like, oh, like you saved Morris, you saved the video, and I got a bunch of people coming to my TikTok like, "Oh my God, Morris, you saved the video! You saved the video!" And that was about it for like I got that for like a good week or two. Then things kind of died down. You can kind of see where it got posted because it was about it's around here somewhere. Yeah, right here. And you can kind of see I kind of like try to jump off this, immediately telling people, go to my YouTube channel, go to my YouTube channel, go to my YouTube. Well, actually, go to my Twitch, go to my YouTube channel. But either way, go. Blah 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 blah. But eventually, about a couple months later after that, Jack is like, "Oh, do what I can do." So he's like, "Oh, I'm gonna make a clips channel," and the very first clip that he does, like that he makes, oh, I don't have it saved, is this video. It's the very first clip that he makes, and after that, I get another wave of people going like, "Oh, you saved the video, you saved the video," because of course it's like JackSucksAtLife, the guy who makes a bunch of channels, like he gets a bunch of play buttons. Oh, his first video on this brand new channel, which he's trying to get to 100,000 subscribers so he can get another play button, was this TikTok. Makes complete sense. So again, I'm like, "Oh, yay!" and start plugging my YouTube channel, because I didn't use TikTok that much. But I was active on my YouTube channel a lot back then. I'm not going to keep on scrolling, but yeah, I'm going to just go out this. So about, oh, well, on Thursday, I get a comment on my YouTube channel. It's like, "Oh, did you see Jack's new video?" I was like, no, I hadn't, because I had been at school, plus also I've kind of phased out of JackSucksAtLife. I still really enjoy his content. It's just like, it's not the first stuff I watch. Still my favorite YouTuber though, because come on, you gotta. I get a comment like, "Oh, did you see Jack's video?" I'm like, no. So he makes this video, watching my first video, uploaded on every channel. And of course, the JackSucksAtLife things here, and I get a bunch of people who hadn't been there before going, "Oh, you saved the video. Did you see Jack's video? Blah blah blah." Like, yeah, who's here from JackSucksAtLife? Blah blah blah. Morris. Blah blah blah. This is the comment that I specifically saw. Yeah. So I was like, "Oh, cool," and I got a bunch of subscribers, and now that's why I'm here today. So I kind of wanted to like just mention like how I recognized it, kind of like give you guys a little more information about that. But I also want to tell you where I am personally, because as much as like you can go, "Oh, like, blah blah, he hasn't changed, blah blah," things have changed, and I do want to update you guys on that, because obviously I haven't posted in a long time. So I haven't posted in a long time because I just haven't had the motivation to post. But that's kind of my segue, was because Jack's like, "Oh, reach out, tell it, blah 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 blah," whatever. Okay. But I don't. So I'm going off to college. I'm going across country also. So I'm necessarily not gonna have my entire like setup, which is going to make things a little bit difficult to record videos, which I don't know if I plan to. I think I'm going to, if I do post videos, I'm going to convert this back to where my channel was, like, when I first created it. Because what happened was, I pivoted more to a roller coaster-based YouTube channel, which I liked. I really enjoyed my roller coaster-based content. But, it's nothing, like, against I don't like roller coasters anymore. It's more like, I just haven't had the passion to make anything, and stuff that I'm like, "Oh, this was fun, I want to record this." It's like, well, it's not really on my pace of my channel. So I think I'm going to go back to like where this actual namesake of this channel is, Morris Plays Games. I'm going to be just making, if I do make content, it's going to be just various content about blah 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 blah. Maybe I'll start making some college-based videos, like, "Oh, how to get through, like, blah blah blah, my experiences in college, blah 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 blah." Sorry, I'm playing with one of those pop thingies. I just didn't realize. And yeah, like, I don't know what else to really say. Like, for the people who just came after that video, I'm like very glad you're here. Hopefully you find some other stuff in here in my content that you're interested in. If not, that's completely fine also. Just don't unsubscribe. Like, also, let's get this subscriber count above the TikTok. I mean, the TikTok just boomed. I don't know exactly by how much. I deleted TikTok like a year ago. I re-logged in just so I didn't have like random stuff on here that I didn't know would be here, which completely justifiable. If you guys do want to keep up a more on top of my more daily life, which, I mean, if you want to, it's up to you. I really don't care. I do have an Instagram account. This is it. Post on here every once in a while, mostly stories. Do have a couple stuff here though from like freshman year and then like a week ago. But yeah, I'm very thankful for everybody who like told me about this. Not actually, I'm not thankful to the Reddit. No, I'm just kidding. But the moderators were trying to make a post on the Reddit. It did not work, so that's why you had to wait till now. Hopefully, people will see this and post it onto the JackSucksAtLife Reddit, because I think something tells me a lot of people have claimed to be me, and because of that, my post got flagged, which understandable, honestly. But yeah, hopefully you guys have enjoyed. Well, it's probably not have enjoyed, but like hopefully you guys have not wasted like 12 minutes of your life. Thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you'll see me every once in a while. Keep the notifications on, because I don't know when I will be posting, but I promise eventually I will post again. I don't know how often, but it will happen. Maybe I'll post maybe during the coaster announcing season. Like, the entire reason why I posted last year, like, the only reason why I posted last year was announcements. But, yeah. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.